Hey guys, this is Jaden from Team Shadow Strike coming at you with another deck profile. I'm doing kind of a deck profile frenzy here, posting for you guys. I have 5 complete new ones that I stated on my Platinum Ezel deck profile. That'll be posted. It's the one I posted right before this, so go check that out. Anyway, guys, this is a special time because American players, we just got set 9, so that means a whole slew of new decks, which I have updated deck profiles from a couple of decks that were affected by set 9 and some that weren't. So anyway, there's just a lot of new stuff and new deck profiles I have to show you, as I showed you guys in my Platinum Ezel deck profile. I purchased all that from my friend DeMarcus. It's in total, I got 2 boxes this size stuffed full of stuff, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 deck boxes, some with decks in them, some with skeleton of decks that I'm looking for just a few minor things to finish off, and then just, a couple other deck cases full of other random things that are good. I haven't really gone through all of it quite yet. Some of it I'm going to be probably putting up for trade. Some of it I'm probably going to hold out for my team. And some of it I'm going to make decks out of. As I said in my Platinum Ezel deck, I just want to repeat this a couple of times, so if people watch this and not Platinum Ezel, then they'll at least have heard it. So I will have an updated trade binder for you guys eventually. My trade binder has been an absolute mess as of late because I've just been working on so many decks and helping teammates out. I'm not complaining about it, but I haven't posted a trade binder in ever. So I want to get that taken care of for you guys, so we can start talking about trades, because I do want to start doing some trading with you guys. So anyway, guys, set 9 was released this weekend. I did not have enough money to purchase a box, but what I did, I'm going to have my set 9 box opening for you guys. I'll have that posted too for you, so you can go check that out. I did not have enough money to purchase a box, but I had a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh crap because I'm really not playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I'm just not liking the meta. And I had a bunch of extra Vanguard stuff that I just did not need, so I traded it in and I got myself a box. And when I went to the tournament, I had decided what I wanted to play. Because for the set 9 sneak peek, if you check that video out I posted, I did rather well. The 2 biggest cards that I got that I was happy about was I got 1 Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood and 1 Platinum Ezel. And I wanted to build both of those decks because I really like both of those cards. And I had 1 of each, so I decided before I opened that box, whichever one I pulled, because more than likely when you open a box you'll either get 1 Blood or 1 Platinum Ezel, I've found. That was the deck I was going to build. So I opened my box and I found 1 Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood. So I had 2 Bloods, so I made my Vermilion the Blood deck, and I played that Saturday, which I went undefeated, and I played it Sunday and also went undefeated. So anyway, I 2-0'd every person I played except 1. I did really well, so I will post the final version of this deck. I'll tell you the only thing that's different from it, from when I played it Saturday and Sunday. I played at some at my locals today. I went Monday, so I've been at my locals the last 3 days having lots of fun. So I've had a lot of time to play test. This deck still hasn't lost. I don't know what it is, but this deck just really likes me. Maybe I'll play it again next weekend, or maybe I'll play Platinum Ezel again. I haven't decided yet, but let's get into this deck profile. First, obviously, as always, we start with grade 0s. My grade 0 starter is Spark Kid Dragoon. It's the grade 3 searcher. I like this better than the grade 0 with the little sword, the little lizard and the sword, and Soko's good too, but I do like the grade 3 searcher. Plus he helps out with another card I play. I play 4 copies of the new Critical Trigger Spark Edge Draco Kid, and plus this card is just so dadgum cute. For 4 critical triggers, and then I play 3 Yellow Gem Carbuncle for a grand total of 7 critical triggers. Then I play 3 Old Dragon Mage and 2 Mischievous Girl Kianchi for 5 draw triggers. And then obviously the coolest heal trigger in the game, 4 Demonic Dragon Nymph CBO. I think that's how that's pronounced. Grade 1s. For grade 1s, we have 4 of one of the coolest perfect guards in the game, Wyvern Guard Gold. 4 8K beaters in Red River Dragoons. So good. 8K beaters are always fun. 3 self-damager, Dragon Munch Ginkaku. I'm going to do a video on self-damaging cards. I think they're cards that haven't really... some players play them, and in my opinion, the players that do play them abuse them properly. These cards are extremely well. They serve a lot more purpose than just giving us access to our limit breaks and ultimate breaks, and I'm going to explain that in the video when I make it. 2 Photon Bomber Wyvern. It's our 10K booster. I know there's some Blood players that like to play 3 of these, being that they want to make sure they see it. If I get a Red River Dragoon behind the Blood, I'm okay with him swinging for 21. I mean, I know 2,000 extra power at times can be very useful. I'm not denying that, but I don't really want to play more than 2 of this card because he can't boost rear guards for 10. It's just the Vanguard for 10. Now in my Aquaforce deck, I play 3 10K boosters, but because Aquaforce is more relied on the grade 2s than the 1s, it's okay for me to do that, but in this deck I can't. So I just play 2. I play 1 Rising Phoenix. It's like the Silver Fang for Narukami. You call it, Soul Blast 2, and draw a card. It helps out because I play starting Vanguard that does Soul Charge, so I can use it on my grade 2 ride after I ride my grade 2, which is useful. I do like it. This card has put in a lot of work. It shows up in late game when I'm looking for that last card to call out and hit, so it's been working very well. And then I play 1 Helna. It's the Aramo clone. Very good card for hand corrections. Grade 2s. I play 4 Dusty Plasma Dragon. When he attacks, if your Vanguard name has Vermilion in it, which I only play Vermilion grade 3s, he goes to 12. So he's your 12k attacker. I play 3 Demonic Dragon Berserker Garuda. It's the damage flipper for Narukami. Gotta play it since we use 2 cards that both their limit breaks. That Vermilion Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion's limit break takes 3 counterblast, and the Blood takes 3. So we do need it. In most games, I can get both of them off, and that's very, very good because I play the self-damager and damage flippers. So that gives me access to using both of them in the same game, which is really good. If I get both effects off in the same game, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to win. I only have room for 2 Thunderstorm Dragoons. You know, I still like Thunderstorm. I do still have these 2 sleeved ready to go in case I ever decided to go back to 3 or 4. I do like Thunderstorm, but you need your 4 12k attackers, you need your 3 damage flippers, and then there's another card I play 2 of, so I have to only play 2 of this. Now this card, every time I think, okay, I'm going to drop this card completely, or I'm just going to no longer play it and put my 2 other Thunderstorm Dragoons back in, it saves me in a game by killing off a 10k intercept or killing a key booster, and that is 2 Dragonic Death Scythe. It does take a counterblast of 2 to pick something off, but I do still like it. I don't see more purpose than playing 2 of this, so I mean, I'm going to stick with it for now because I still haven't lost with this deck, but I do have Thunderstorm Dragoons that I would sub back in if I find that Dragonic Death Scythe is finally just starting to not work and tank. Going into grade 3s, I play 4 Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion. I play 4 Vermilion because you don't want to have to ride the Blood first. You want to ride Vermilion first, and it seems when I use this guy's effect to search top 5 for a grade 3, it always seems like Vermilion is right there. So it's so good, so good. And also, he does serve as an 11k rear guard, so he's very good. So you can use the extra 3 of him kind of like backup Plasma Dragons. You know, if boosted with an 8, they're going to hit 19, which is not 20, but 19 is still good. And then for our final grade 3, it is our boss of the deck, and we run 3 copies of Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood. And I just love that name, and I love the artwork. I did have the mat. I told you guys that I might keep it. I might trade it. or I might frame it myself, or I might give it away in a contest. I will tell you guys, I did have to trade it to get one of my Platinum Ezzles and one of the Bloods. So I no longer have the mat, so I apologize for that if you were going to make an offer on that or you were interested in it, but I no longer had it. I had to trade it to a teammate for a Blood and the Platinum Ezzle, and like there was a lot of other stuff involved. I mean, it was a pretty big trade. I made a lot of big trades over the last 3 days. But anyway, so the Blood, pretty simple. Vermilion's in the soul. He goes to 13. Ultimate Break, Counterblast 3. He gains 5,000 power and a crit with a 10k boost behind him. That's 28,000. That is amazing. 28,000 at the front row, and he's gone critical. It is just amazing. So anyway, guys, this has been my Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood build. Like I said, I haven't lost with this deck yet, and I'm very pleased with it. I don't see the... I don't understand why people are hating on the Blood, or Platinum Ezzle for that matter, but I love the Blood. I have, real quickly, I do have a full playset. I'm not going to trade the 4th one. I don't see the point of playing 4 in the deck, but I wanted to have, because in my Platinum Ezzle deck I play 3 of the Cross Rides, and in this one I play 3 of the Cross Rides, and I do have my 4th copy for each. I just wanted to play set for both. Also, when Break Rides come out, I might explore the advantages of using them with the Break Rides. Especially Platinum Ezzle, I haven't really thought about the Blood that much. But, you know, this card is so good. I can't wait to, you know, to try it with Break Rides or start experimenting with it, but I'm not even going to get into that. I don't even want to discuss it because Break Rides is not even until October for the Americans, and we just hit July. So... Anyway, this has been my Dragonic Kaiser Vermilion the Blood deck. I hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you liked about the deck. Tell me what you hate about the deck. Tell me if you like the deck, you hate it. Do you like the Blood as a card? Do you not like it? I mean, just share some of your thoughts on the deck in the comment section with me. Let me know what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you guys later.